Just making sure I had everything set right. Let's jump right into it. Yep, classic afaelr with the really high stack to start off with here. Vyce like opted to do a little bit of that as well. Both of them, it's if they get that first chain off and can dictate the pace. I think that's what's going to come down to. And both of them, I don't know, I see this being really, really even if I recall the matches properly. afaelr's got to be careful with the stacks though. That's how he lost a lot of rounds to the other people he played in the tournament. Hey, yeah, and just like that, the stacks killed him in the end. Vyce gonna take the 1-0 lead here. Take a drink really quick. Yeah, afaelr gets a pretty decent starter, but yeah, it's that stack. You got to be careful. Vyce is taking advantage of that. Now has a 2-0 lead because of it. Like, it's a killer. You got to make sure you're consistent with your chains, or sometimes it's just better off not raising that high to begin with. He's probably going to do it again. He does even out his stack. But let's see if he can find something. He does have a well open now, so it looks like he's going to get something good here. He's got to be careful, though. He does have the separate stacks again. He's got the purples up at the top right, but Vyce struggling a little bit, too. So now that afaelr did survive, this is going to probably be his chance to put a point on the board because he has a lot of pressure, and he's getting a 6 chain here as well. Alright, let's see if Vyce can survive. He's got a 6 chain sending back as well. Make that a 7, maybe an 8. Yes! An 8 does fall in place there too. Alright, so afaelr raised the stack back up. He's got a lot of resources to work with, but he's got to find the clear, and he does not. The tall stack has been the death of him so far. And so Vyce is up 3-0. You just got to be careful. You can get that pressure on. Oh, man. Vyce definitely knows what he's doing in terms of sending garbage, and I think he's noticing that, and he's been able to punish afaelr every time, but he just died to his own tactic, and now afaelr puts 1 on the board there. The tall stacks are getting everybody today. One small mistake and you're out of there. It's hard too, because like it's easy to be greedy because you just want a lot of blocks to work with. It just makes chains easier in general, but it's so easy to be punished, especially since they can just send a couple of small combo garbage blocks and get you. And there's the double stack. Oh man, I hope if you manage to see this afterward afaelr, that's what's killing you most of the time. But you know, you can make those adjustments mid-game here, and it's definitely not over. afaelr definitely has the chaining possibility here to bring it back. But the stacks have just been brutal right now. This is match point for Vyce, though, to make it into top 6 into tomorrow's stream. There's the start we wanted to see from afaelr, making an 8, maybe a 9. He gets the 9. Alright, so this may be the turnaround. When afaelr gets that chain off, it's looking good. Vyce has got a lot of garbage to deal with. And afaelr's got to be careful not to die by the tall stack mid-game, too. But, man, his chains are on point. Now he gets an 8 again. afaelr does not want to go away now. Vyce still got all the time to work with on that garbage block, but man, he is going to be super buried by the time he's done with it, because afaelr's pressure is immaculate right now. Alright, So yeah, Vyce is going to be pressured for a while. A little bit of a tall left stack there. And yeah, the pressure is just too much. That's what I like to see from afaelr. Keep those chains going. And that you saw right there, Vyce just cracked under the pressure. So all right, let's go to, what is this, game 7 now. All right, the tall stacks. Not going to find anything immediately. Here comes Vyce with the good 3-chain starter. And afaelr with the tall stack. She going to find... Oh, no. Oh, man. Vyce, he knew the game plan every time and just took advantage of it with it. And that's what it came down to at the end of the day. Freaking good stuff to Vyce. afaelr. Just work on getting those towers down. That's what killed the game. That's all I gotta say there. But it was good stuff regardless. Like, afaelr definitely has the skill to win in that matchup. But good stuff to both of the competitors. And